and I'm the big cheese founder of San Francisco-based travel gift card mytab.co. Today we're going to talk about how to make an appropriate email when you are looking for a job. So I'm going to show you two examples. One is going to be the extreme, the worst of the worst, the pits. But that's because I'm showing you how not to do it with three different scenarios. The other one is going to be the perfect way, make it short, make it concise, and how to adapt what is going on in the industry and your credentials so you then get noticed by the potential employer. Let's get going. So when you're doing an email for a job, okay, I've done well, my dream job. I want this job and I'll kiss your feet for the opportunity. No, it's not going to work in a million years. You don't also say, hey there, Jane Smith. Hey there, Jane Smith. Hey there. I saw the job. I want it. I love it. Can't live without it. Why you should hire me? No, this is absolutely wrong. 3 reasons. I'm fun to be around. I've got to be out by 4:30 p.m. there to pick up my 7 dogs. I don't have the qualifications, but it's not a big deal. Friend me, please. And word. What's wrong with this? There's no reference in the title to the required job. There's no reference, again, you're presuming that Jane Smith is the only person that's basically posting out this one particular job. It's slack, it's layman's lingo, it is not professional, which obviously is saying so clearly in this email. And I made a dramatic, stupid one, but still. 3 reasons to hire. This is a really good thing to do. These examples, though, are absolutely atrocious. Jane's not looking for a clown. Don't you decide how the job's going to go in the hours, and make sure you have the correct credentials or be a bit overqualified. Remember, people do write emails like this. I've seen it. So this is the way to do it. Job application in the title for the management admin with the reference number. And I'm applying for the job for this reference and say, simply hired on this date. I'm an excellent candidate. These are the 3 reasons. I can manage a team of 7 and I've hired them. That means that you're methodical and you're in it for the long haul. You can see from my attached resume, include your resume. It is very okay to add LinkedIn though, and just use it as a hyperlink. Right click, press hyperlink, and then start typing in. I've done it a few times, so mine auto comes up, LinkedIn, and embed that within the word LinkedIn. It looks neater, it looks cleaner. Don't manually type out linkedin.com/in/Heddy or whatever yours is. Obviously yours isn't Heddy Kundal. Remove that, it looks messy. Use the technology that's around and reference it. Say, for example, I've got 10 years of management experience. Brilliant, you hit the credentials. Add in something I recently read in the New York Times and hyperlink the article. Your company is going through changes. It looks like you know what you're talking about. You've done research. You don't need to do huge, elaborate emails, but make it short, sweet, and also mention about providing references and kind regards. So remember, when you are applying for any kind of job, you must mention in the title the job you're applying for. Jane Smith may be the HR recruiter that has 5,000 jobs going on. You're saying, I want this job, give it to me now. No, she has no idea who you are, what job you're talking about, and you've not referenced it. The same thing in the email body. You've not referenced it, the date or where you got the details from about the job application. 3 points. I'm not big on doing this whole huge paragraph. These people are really busy. Make it really sharp and snazzy. It's like if you were in the interview and you've got literally 3 points that you can show off. Use the same thing in the email. The first one is what you have done that makes you relevant, that you are methodical and good at the job you're doing. Like, I have been training management executive for 7 years. I hired these people. That shows that you are in it for the long haul and you've retained a good team and you are working well as a team and you are overseeing that good team, so you're safe and secure. The second thing is my credentials match up to what the job requires, and you can see this from my resume. You've mentioned your resume or you've mentioned your LinkedIn. Obviously don't use my LinkedIn. You can do it, it's just not going to float. I know what I've done, you know what you've done. Use your own LinkedIn name, be smart. But also remember to reference that you've been working in this specific industry for maybe 8 or 10 years. I've been doing PR marketing for nearly 20 years and creative. I don't need to come up with all the names of the companies. These people might not know the companies that I've worked with, but I can say I have managed and worked with budgets of X amount, and I've managed and worked with teams that I've overseen and I've hired. That then looks good. And the last thing is, make sure you include something that is timely. You know that this company has been featured in the New York Times recently, or something that's directly affecting the industry or their particular company. mention it. You know what you're doing, you're professional, you're savvy, you're absolutely complete on the ball. It is critical you do this. This will get you that interview, because not only do you not know what you're talking about, you do know what you're talking about, but it gives them the ego as well that you are focusing so heavily on what's been going on in the news. So use your noodle, get your act together. Keep what I've said as the basic rules. It doesn't have to be a paragraph. It doesn't have to be a monologue. It doesn't have to be a short novel. Make it simple. You're not the only person applying, but you do need to attract them in 3 short bullet sentences. That's the way to do it. My name's Hedy. I'm the Big Cheese founder of San Francisco-based travel gift card, mytab.co, coming to you from glorious San Francisco. Have a brilliant day.